Okay, thank you very much. Okay, thank you very much, bravo. Very brave, very brave. I would love to start from the last movement. Yeah. You've learned it quite well. You can play very fast, but we can't listen that fast. If you play that fast, we're gonna miss 20% of the information, you know. And do you do recordings of yourself sometimes?
Yes.
Don't you get the feeling that, I get the feeling if I hear a recording of myself that, damn, that was way too fast. Because you've learned the notes you hear already in advance, so it doesn't seem to be so fast for you. But if you listen back on the recording, it's like, that's way too fast. And it kind of works in a situation where you have a low ceiling and it's a studio and it's anyway with dry acoustics. If you go to a concert hall and play in this tempo in row 25, we don't understand anything. And the thing is, I mean, the whole last movement, it's yes, it's virtuosic, but it's a dance. It's festive. It's supposed to be fun and playful. At the moment, I see you working on the instrument, yeah, but you should play with the instrument. In Germany, we say, wir spielen Schlagzeug. That means we play percussion in a very childlike way. We play with them. We don't work percussion. We play percussion. So let's go from the beginning of the last movement. And I don't really feel the groove. Can you just play the very first like 6, 7 bars? Maybe. Yeah, and in a way you have to 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3. When the 1 2 3 comes, no, what is it in Mandarin again? I forgot. Yeah, thank you. So. Then you need to jump a tiny bit. It's like Super Mario, ding 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 ding. You always want to get the mushroom, yeah, and the is it a flower? I don't remember. It's an old game. but still dung dung ding, dung dung ding, dung dung ding, dung dung ding. Each time the 3/16ths come, it has to be something that goes up. It's not da da da. It's not flat. Dung dung day, dung dung day, dung dung day, dung. Huh? Let's try. Always jump on the 3/16. Yeah, yeah. Once again. Once again. This kind of swing, yeah. And this is something you have to establish this from the very first beginning. So that everybody, after the second movement, in the second movement it's very dark, you're alone, it's only you on stage, there's nothing happening, and then suddenly lights go on and, hey people, let's have a party, let's dance. Everybody has to realize it. Now let's try this, and then when you have the 16th note in the right hand, of course this is what you really have to work for this, but relax. And the sound comes from the left hand. Don't worry about the right hand. It's a high register. It will be heard anyway. The D's up there. Ba, 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 ba. It's almost annoying if they're too loud. It's just accompagnato. It's just the motor section. But the main musical information comes from the left hand. Huh? Yeah, good. There's a very famous piece by Pat Metheny, First Circle. You know Pat Metheny? Very famous American jazz guitar player. And he has a really, really good studio album, First Circle, from 1983 or something. I was maybe 2 years old. First Circle. Dang, 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 gang, gang, da, da, dang, gang, gang. All those rhythms. And Paul Vertigo on the drums, on the and singing. There's a very good percussion ensemble arrangement of that piece. Maybe you guys should do it, actually. It's a lot of fun. It's very tricky, but it's a lot of fun. And it has these kind of uneven rhythms. And if you play, actually if you play with Bulgarian musicians, for them it's not uneven. For them it's really, yeah, we play just straight, 11, 7, 5, whatever. For us, classical players, everything that's out of 4 or 3 is kind of scary. You know, but 7 is not scary at all. And you can practice, you can really have the metronome bum, 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 da, dun, 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 in a steady beat. Dun, dun, ding, da, dun, 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 the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, dun, bum, bum, da, ding, ding, takati, 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 guitar. It's really good for practicing. So, and I said it in other lessons. I said it like every day, actually, talking, speaking, singing. That's the key to flow, and your technique, your preparation is really good, but you can't enjoy yourself at the moment, and you need to enjoy yourself. So let's play a free rhythm, but play very legato, very smooth. Yes, and don't get tight when you play the 16th note. It's the 8th notes are nice, and then you play 16th, 16th, and say, oh, I have to be fast. You close the hand. And whenever you play fast, in whatever piece you play as slow as possible. Even if the composer says play like super, super fast, of course you have to be super fast, but in being super fast, always try to feel it the most slowly you can go. It's a bit like weird to think like this, but when I play very fast, I try to think very slow. And then you'll find a much better precision in a fast tempo that we can hear everything. So let's do once again. Always relax with the 16th note. Oh, good, good, good. And when you have the jump, like the 7th here, body, the long distance, and the sixth, always come from the elbow, always lead from the elbow. The more you think with the elbow, the more relaxed it will be with the wrist. Yeah? Good. Because the marimba is one of those instruments, you know, it has a very specific sound, which is kind of beautiful, but it's, if we don't use it creatively, it always sounds like marimba. If you listen to a good pianist, and then another pianist comes to the same instrument, you realize, wow, now it sounds like a piano again. But you need to, maybe this, you know, this technique, this technique he's using, it's a harp technique, comes from harp playing. It's on the harp, it's a very nice movement. You go with the left hand to the right hand, you have the double bisbil, it's some sort of a bisbigliando technique from harp playing. So maybe try to sound more like a harp than a marimba, a bit more flow. Less xylophone, more harp. Yeah, ooh. Yeah. Yeah, more legato. Yeah, and then try that for the accent, that the A up there, or what is the C? It's always long. Like a little bell. Only just the second one, only the accent, yeah. Okay, now let's do it a tiny bit faster. And you still do. I still feel you're playing a bit vertical. So you try to control everything. I think it's good. I mean, when you practice to get control, but when you play, you have to let go. And you have a good technique. Don't worry. There's nothing to worry. And if there's a mistake happening, then so what? As long as we have a good feeling and a good atmosphere for the situation in the music, then any wrong note is also right. It's actually a really good note too, because you took the risk to get there. So let's just roll. Don't think too much. Legato, think about harp playing, and enjoy the accents in the right hand. Let's try. Good. Let it flow. And now the bass line. Yeah, good. This is something you can really work on. That you tend to play a bit like up. Try to, what helped me to create a better flow in the marimba is I was practicing on my bed. I had 2 pillows, very soft pillows, and just go, feels amazing. It's really good the neighbors won't hear it, so you can do it in any apartment or the hotel room. Okay, thank you very much. Well done. Yeah.